watching the replay. Hi. Hope you're having a good day. Day or night or whatever is applicable to you. Also, what are you working on? Let me know. Getting everything set up. It's been so long. All right. Should I clean the camera? Is that better? I don't know. All right. Hey, Killian. Hi, Abby. How's it going? How are y'all's Tuesdays going? It's Tuesday, right? Hope everyone's having a good day or night or whatever. Hi, Tammy. Hi from the UK. Oh my gosh. Hi. It's late for you, no? Or is it considered early? All right. Today, I'm working on my knit tank top. I was working on this before I left, I was kind of gone last week. So this was the last thing I was working on, but I had to frog it because it was way too big. So I need to do the smaller size, which is totally fine. So I frogged it. Yeah. How's everyone's day going? Midnight here. Okay, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure it's late for you. Hi, Laura. Just got home from work eating a sneaky snack. How was your day? It was good, you know. Work's actually pretty slow right now because our client team they do like a summer break this week for the 4th of July, so no one on the client team's working. So because of that, lots of my team is not working, so it's very slow, which I appreciate. Those of us who are in office are chilling. It's really nice. We actually can finish things, you know what I mean, like get things done that we normally aren't able to because everyone's in. Oh gosh, just working. Thankful for the live. You got this, Chantel. I'm so sorry. Ooh, slightly obsessed with curl crochet project. Can't put it down. What are you working on? Also, if you hear noise in the background, I gave Ophelia one of those hi. One of those dog go on, get it. One of those dog treat puzzles. She's really unhappy. She really doesn't like it. She's really grouchy and grumpy. I don't know, she's kind of sassy and princessy. She expects, princess treatment, I suppose. She expects, she doesn't like having to work for it. And I'm like, this is good for your brain. She literally will paw it and just sit and look at me. And I'm like, girl, this is for you. This is for your brain. It's good for you. She really doesn't like it. I think it's because she's not super treat motivated. So she's like, why am I doing this? You know, why? If I could encase a foreign smell and put it in there, she'd like that more than the treats. But she doesn't really care about treats very much. She gets annoyed. Did you get them all? Oh my gosh, I just knocked down. How did I even do that? Okay, I just knocked down a bunch of my computer stuff. 1 second. Did you get it all? Yeah, I rotate it. I have to go pick that up. I just knocked down, I've got a charger that has a bunch of plugs in it that plugs into everything so I have to go pick, 1 second, I have to pick that up. How did this happen? All right. Anyway, great start. I think you got them all. Oh, no, you didn't. You're still working. Wow, you got a lot. Okay, you really don't. That was a little dramatic. You've got a couple more. Keep working. If we throw butter out the window, we call it butterfly. Love that. Love that. Okay, what are these? Is anyone else on their computer? Because I'm looking at these y'all's names have these like crowns next to them. Like, oh, top fans. That's just like rather strange. I don't know. Also, sorry, my hand's shaking because I just got back from the gym. So I'm a little, a little shaky. Okay. Oh, you see the crown, Moon Jelly. Okay, I was like, what's going on? Okay. Anyway, you still got some. Look. Look. Get it. She's so... You're on the phone and have that? So weird. Guess I'm not a top fan. Killian. God, get it together. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Yeah, I was gone last week, guys, because it was my partner's birthday. So we were just doing birthday things. We went out of town for the weekend. And honestly, I've been working on a sewing project for like all week because I wanted to have the video out this weekend. The project isn't done, so will the video be out this weekend? I don't know. But yeah, I was gone last week. So what were y'all up to last week? How's it going? I missed y'all. I honestly, not to be rude, I appreciated the break. It was really nice. I felt like I had so much time after work to do things because I wasn't doing this, which I like doing this, but I was like, this is nice. I have so much time. What are you going to crochet tonight and what are you doing on the 4th of July? I'm going to be knitting tonight. I'm working on the tank top. So before I left, I was working on this tank top and it was going well, but it was too big. So then but it was way too big. So I frogged it to size down and then I redid the start and then it was twisted and I didn't realize it was twisted until I finished like the folded hem. So now I'm restarting again. So I'm restarting the knit tank top for the 3rd time. Hopefully 3rd time's the charm, am I right? But yeah, I missed y'all. Ollie should be number 1 if it was for gifters. It's true. Ollie is like Santa. True. I'm just... Look, there's a question mark. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream. So basically whoever's talking the most is what it looks like. Send live chat messages, send super chats and super stickers. So it's really just who's talking the most. I find that a little distracting, YouTube. I'm not going to lie. But okay. You just got extra practice. Exactly. I'm like, every time I redo this, it's getting better. Also, my sewing project, I'm redoing for like the millionth time. Not really. You'll see when the video comes out. But I'm at the point where, maybe Moon Jelly, you can help me with this. I'm at the point where I'm working on the shirring. And lots of it is... Oh, let me show you actually. It's not attached to my sewing machine because I ran out of thread. But it's like, I'm practicing shirring. And I think this looks so good, this shirring part. But... now it's like so shirred that I know when you do like follow on lines, you're supposed to keep the fabric taut, and I can't. And so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of shirring here, and I've started row number 6 multiple times and had to stop because also don't even look at the inside. I mean, it's a freaking mess. But anyway, yeah, I've had to restart row number 6 multiple times because I can't get the shirring effect because the fabric is so wrinkled and it's so hard to pull it taut while I'm actively sewing. So that's taking longer than expected. Certified yapper, literally love it. Pineapple on pizza? No. I don't like pineapple very much though. Like of all fruits, it's not my fave, so I would never want it on pizza. What do y'all like on pizza? Anyway, also, what projects y'all working on tonight? What were y'all up to last week? Thanks, Killian. I'm trying to practice the sewing. I'm like, you know what? I've had a sewing machine for years. I never use it. I'm going to learn. Moon Jelly's been coaching me. It's been great. So I've decided I'm going to do a series of video that's like, how many things can someone make out of a bed sheet? Someone who's trying to learn how to sew. That's what it's going to be. And so this is going to be project 1, which is very simple. I'm happy with it. And I honestly, like, for clothing, the pattern on the bed sheet's so cute. Like, it's not... okay, it looks polka dot on camera, but it's not. They're like small parallel lines, and I think it's so cute. So anyway, I'm really... It's taking me so long to do all this. Maybe I guess I should have spaced out the shirring a little better, but I'm doing it where I line up my sewing machine where the edge of the pressure foot is on the previous shirring line. So I'm going to have a lot of shirring near the end, but I can't change that now because I'm like kind of committed. Like I don't know if you can see that spacing, but I'm trying to be somewhat consistent, even though anyway. Anyway, that's what I was doing all last week. Circle skirt, you're so right, Killian. I should make a circle skirt because I've got fabric that I really want to make a skirt out of. So I should practice on this. It's a good idea. A pair of shorts. Yeah, I want to do this. I want to do a pair of shorts, circle skirt. I want to do a makeup bag, a laptop case. That's probably all I could do. Maybe an apron. Fun fact about myself, when I do dishes, I soak myself in water. Like, I cannot do dishes without getting absolutely soaked. I don't know why. How was your day today? It was good. Work was pretty chill, so I was really happy about that. But it's looking great. Thanks. I'm happy with how it's turning out, actually. It's nice. I don't know. It's good practice, not just because I've never done shirring before, but also because I just need practice sewing straight lines. Like, I haven't sewn in so long, so the fact that whole thing is just sewn straight lines, even though it does have elastic, it's helpful. Smart, helps keep it spaced evenly. I thought it was smart, but now I'm like, now there's going to be a million rows of this. I was like, shoot, maybe I should have spaced it out a little more. But also, I had marked on the dress where I wanted the shirring to end, and it was with like a water soluble marker or whatever, and the mark is completely gone. So I'm like, okay, good thing it's not stretching lengthwise or shrinking lengthwise, because I am gonna have to remeasure that. My needle is so stuck, and I can't get it. I don't get out much. I stay at home a lot. Knit socks. Ooh, Tina, I really want to get good at knitting socks. One of the things I'm hoping for as an outcome of this project, which is going to be a color work, is to be able to do like color work socks. Like, I think they're so freaking fun. Okay. Oh my gosh, I did it. I got it untangled. Sometimes your yarn just gets in there. I'm working on the crochet crescent bag by Feeling Funky Co. Ooh, wait, I'm gonna look that up. The crochet crescent bag. Apparently my caps lock is on. Oh, that's so cute. I love those shaped bags. I think they're adorable. I really like the granny square ones also, which is shocking. I know, probably coming from me as someone who's kind of anti-granny square. Oh my gosh, look what I just found. Wait, where'd it go? Oh my gosh, guys. Wait. Go back. How do I get this? Look at this I just found. It's a croissant bag. Anyway, that's cute. Crocheting the granny top that Kelsey made. The granny square top that Kelsey made. Which one? Like the vest? Or is there something else? My ladies get soaked. Literally, I have to change clothes after. I mean, specifically it's around my stomach. I think it's because I stand kind of against the counter, and then I get water on the counter and it drips onto me. I think that's what happens. I've been crocheting a pair of shorts, but I desperately need to edit tonight. Editing is the worst. Good luck. Today's my birthday. I can't let anyone be on my stream, actually. YouTube doesn't allow it. Like, you have to set it up in advance. But happy birthday. Are you doing anything fun? Okay. I'm making a tanker and brain bugs from Starship Troopers. That's a lot of words that I don't know. Tanker and brain. What is this movie? Or is it a game? Is it a game? I'm kind of confused. I learned to knit on 9-inch circulars a few months ago. Ooh, that's exciting. Who is Brooke? Literally, I don't know. I'm wondering the same thing. Okay. I turned on to subscribers only. The movie was first. Oh, okay, gotcha. I just never heard of it. I don't know how. Also, I'm sorry, guys. I need to count. I need to count my stitches, so I'm going to count real quick, okay? Not really, because there's 240 stitches in theory on this, but as quickly as I can count 240 stitches. One second. Oh my gosh, I've got a fan blowing in my eye, and it's making my eye water. But also, I need the air. It's hot. It's hot. Okay, one second. Looks like I'm off by one here. What yarn are you using? I'm using the Hobby Friends cotton. The 8/6, I think, the smaller size. They've got like an 8/6 and an 8/8. I think I'm doing the 8/6. One second, I have to count that again. Oh, 2 stitches kind of looked like blended in. That's why I thought I missed one. It's just because one is super split somehow. Okay, well, at least now I know 100 is at the super split stitch. I base markers every 25 stitches when I'm casting on. Honestly, I should be doing that too. I don't know why I'm not. I should be. I've been thinking about trying Hobby Cotton. It's really good. You know that anyway. She's really good. Like Demi Lovato in the Camp Rock. Anyway, I really like it. It's the perfect combination of like a, I don't know, it's soft and I appreciate that. I wouldn't say it's super sturdy. Like if I wanted to, I wouldn't say it's super sturdy. It's on a softer kind of on the softer side for cottons, but I really like it. Anyway, let me count again. 1, 2, 3, Yay, my count is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yay, my count is right. Okay. I've used it to make dolls in the past. Oh, love it. I prefer Stockbridge or sturdy cotton anyway. Me too. Could you please go back to my last comment? It's a no-sew top. Oh, wait. Is that what you said you were from Kelsey? Oh, I didn't know she had a no-sew granny top. Love that. That's fun. Has anyone played Hogwarts Legacy? Killy and I want it so bad. I really want to get, that's like my main reason. Okay, I'm making a list of reasons why I really want to get a PC, and that game is up there on my list. I really want to. I want to get a PC to play that, and to play the like Elden Ring, and to play the Baldur's Gate game. Like all those games. Anyway, my account is right. Now we just have to make sure that my freaking bottom part isn't twisted. Except for I have a feeling I'll have to play Elden Ring on like easy mode because I'm bad at games like that. My partner was like, "Are you sure you want to play that game?" I was like, "Yeah, I do." This stitch is stuck. One second. Someone's texting me a bunch. Let me just make sure no one's dying. This might freeze. No one's dying. I also could be putting stitch markers every 25 stitches, given that my stitch markers are right in front of me, but I'm just not. Fields of Mysteria. What is that one? Is that the one that looks like Stardew Valley? Am I thinking of something else? Literally, guys, I just want to say, I did shoulders at the gym today, and I'm trying to hold my arms, and I'm shaking. Like, I have to put my arms down. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this after. And I literally was sitting in my house. I was like, do I want to gym first or want to live first? I was like, I'll gym first. Woo. So does anyone have fun July 4th plans? Oh, someone asked me earlier. I am just going to a friend's house, I think. Like, we have our standard friends that host every other weekend or whatever, so we'll probably just go there. I'm trying to convince my friends that we should go to the river to fish or something. Fish, read, craft. That's what I'm trying to convince us to do, because it's because the half of my friend group are students and the other half work full-time jobs. So the people who work full-time jobs are like, we have Friday off. Like, we have Friday off. You know what I mean? Like, let's go. Let's do something fun but relaxing, aka sit at the river. Like, doesn't that sound like a fun, relaxing day? And I was like, we don't have to do it in the middle of the day because it'll be hot. Maybe we have dinner, and then after, because the sun sets pretty late here, after dinner, we go and we sit at the river when it's cool outside. It's not too hot. You're not going to get super sunburned. So anyway, that's my proposal to my friends. But I'm trying to decide what to bring, because I like when we all hang out because we all get to bring our own food. And I usually try to take it as a fun a way to push myself to try making new things. So this week I want to make some rolls and a dessert. I bookmarked this Cosmic Brownie copycat recipe, which I think is so fun. Or I want to do this stitch is so stuck in these needles. Or I want to do, if we're going to do s'mores, which we could do, I want to make marshmallows because I've done that before and I really liked it. All right, guys, I'm frustrated. I'm just going to watch the fireworks. That'll be fun. I really don't like fireworks. They set off my GAD a little bit. So not my favorite time of year. I remember in college, my dad didn't really, I don't know if I should say this. My dad didn't really think my anxiety thing was too bad. And he took me to watch fireworks. He was like, you have to come. And I was like, okay. And I went and I had a panic attack. I just started and sobbing. And he was like, oh my God, let's go. And I was like, yeah, I told you I didn't want to do this. And it's funny looking back on me because I know he feels bad. I've processed over 100 cases a day. My right arm shoulder is killing me. Oh my gosh, that is a workout in itself. That literally is a workout in itself. Okay. I have to work. Mom gets out of the hospital tomorrow. Oh, I'm glad she's getting out of the hospital tomorrow. I hope she's doing okay. But I'm sorry about working. The top is from Drama Crochet. Wait, why did I thought you said you were making something from Kelsey? Was it something else? Did I mess up your comment? Oh, Kelsey made it. The pattern isn't from her. I understand. I got confused. I haven't got no time to stretch. Our department director's micromanaging everything. Ugh, I hate that. I don't know why people micromanage. Don't you realize, I'm not going to work as well when you're micromanaging me? Okay. This stitch is so stuck in here. That's why I hate these crappy little needles. Okay, I fixed it. Fixed it. Crocheting granny squares for charity. Hey, Beth, that's awesome. A work box that's like manageable, maybe 100 at the end of the day, and the last week it's been 400 or 500. Chantel, I'm thinking of you. That's horrendous. I think I don't know what I've done, but these needles feel like I've kind of bent them or something. Okay. Okay, guys. Now we're getting ready to connect to work in the round. So what I need to do is make sure that my ribbing is not twisted. And y'all are going to be the witnesses because, as a reminder, last time it was twisted and I didn't realize. It's also hard when you've just got such small stitches. You know what I mean? Like, it's just hard to tell. I feel like it's easier on thicker yarn. Y'all are going to be the witnesses. I think it's funny that the first time I made this, before I frogged it to change sizes, I took a picture of the stitches in the round to be like, Brooke, these stitches aren't twisted. And then the second time that I redid it, I did not take pictures. And that's when my freaking ribbing got twisted. It's not ribbing, I keep saying ribbing. Okay, guys. Ready? You can't kind of see it, but it goes... Ready? Ready? You seeing? I don't think it's twisted. Famous last words from Brooke. I also feel like 4th of July is kind of tough because you want to do something fun because it's a long weekend, but it's just like Memorial Day. Everyone has a long weekend, so everyone's doing something. You know what I mean? So it's like, there's just no point. And especially if you live in like a touristy destination, you can't do anything because everyone's coming to you because they've got the weekend off. So still haven't got new needles since I stepped on my other ones. Oh my gosh, Gillian, you need to get more. That sounds like a good 4th of July gift to you from someone. From someone. Oh, I'm glad they're hiring 2 more people. Ugh. Corporate. I'm so sorry. Very not twisted, right? I'm like, this isn't twisted. What kind of needles were they, Killian? If I remember correctly, they were pretty nice, no? I think we're good. This is going to be a little tight now, this first row, now that I've got like 20 less stitches. Just give me a little less breathing room. Show me how you hold your yarn when you purl. Oh, I don't purl on this because it's in the round. So I can't show you. But I also struggle with my purling, if that makes you feel better. I think everyone does, honestly. I haven't seen you since 2023 before I stopped crocheting and knitting. Oh my gosh. Hi, welcome back. How have you been? Are you doing okay? Hope you're doing well. And hope you've got other fun hobbies that you've been up to if you haven't been crocheting and knitting. Or just resting. Resting's good. Going to Pittsburgh to dog sit. My brother while he takes my kids camping. Oh, love that. Wait, that's the dream. Like a kid-free weekend sounds awesome with a dog. That sounds like great. Wait, Katrina, were you recommending me that book Uprooted last time or was someone else? If I'm honest, I can't quite remember. They were Knit Dreams, I think. My mother-in-law got that for me. Long weekend for us. Literally, my dog, she's okay. She's okay. She doesn't like fully freak out, but she does not like it. So every time the fireworks go off, she's got her favorite toy, which is her rope that if you've seen any of my videos, she loves to whip around. So whenever the fireworks go off, we rile her up so that she thinks they're good. So, which is good. But now she does think that most loud sounds are time for her to go crazy on her toy, which is good. But yeah, kind of funny. Started reading again after a huge crochet burnout. I haven't picked up my yarn since. I'm the same way where like I haven't done a huge burnout in a while, but I'll go through like a month where I'm just nothing. What have you been reading? We talk about books here. Shame chat, different person that recommended that book. I'm sorry, Katrina, I couldn't remember. I was like, who was it? My one dog. And you know what? I looked I was looking back at the chat over the weekend so that I would remember who it was and not mix people up, and then I did it anyway, so I'm sorry about that. Oh my gosh, I'm not going on a run this afternoon. It is. I mean, it is pouring outside. Okay, well. Wait, let me see if Ophelia finished the treat thing. Ophelia, you're not done. Come here. Look. Get him. Get him. She literally has 2 little treat things she needs to push to get the last few treats. Yay! She's doing it. It's not that hard. My crown. Y'all are gonna start messing a lot, and the Nightbot's gonna get you for spamming, trying to get the crown. It's so funny. My dog is a hunting dog, so she gets overly hyped thinking he's missing out on hunting. That is so funny. My other dog's old and anxious. Medication's the way to go, honestly.